This video shows text and a computer displaying the Chase for Business website. An illustration of light bulb appears with the video's title, Helpful Tips, Banking Made Easy. Text, Fraud Protection Services. Check Protection Services. Here's how to submit approved checks. With complimentary check protection services, you provide us details about checks you've written, and we'll compare those details against checks presented for payment. This video will show you how to upload approved checks. If you haven't enrolled in check protection services, check out our enrollment video and see how. There are two ways to give us check information: add checks one by one and upload a file with approved checks. We will show you how to do it both ways. At the top of the screen, highlighted text reads, Add one by one. Text. First, we will show you how to submit checks one by one. This is the easiest way to submit checks for businesses that write just a few checks each month. A computer shows the Chase for Business website sign-in page, displaying a field to enter a username, a field to enter a password, and a button marked Sign In. Text. Ready to upload approved checks? Sign in to your account. A cursor fills in a username and password, and then clicks on the Sign In button. Now the computer screen displays an account summary page. Toward the top of the page are buttons labeled Accounts, Investment, Pay and Transfer, Collect and Deposit, Account Management, and Security. Text. Click on Security. The cursor clicks on the Security button, and then a security overview page appears. The page offers different security options, including Review Pending Payments, Check Reports, Submit Checks, Manage Users, and ACH Debit Protection. Text. Select Submit Checks. The cursor clicks on that button, and then a new page appears labeled Submit Checks. It displays options including Upload File and Add one by one. Text. Select Add one by one. The cursor clicks on that button, and then a Check Fraud Protection enrollment page appears, reading Submit Checks. The page offers fillable fields to enter details including check type, account number, payee names, account, and date the check was issued. The page also displays two buttons marked Clear and Add Check. Text. Fill in the fields. Click Add Check. You can add up to 25 checks. Once you've added your last check, click Next. The cursor clicks the Next button at the bottom right of the page, and then a confirmation page appears. It reads, Does everything look okay? Text. Confirm that everything looks correct, and click Submit. The cursor clicks the Submit button, and then a verification page appears. Text. You've submitted your checks. At the top of the screen, highlighted text reads, File Upload. Text. Now we'll show you how to upload a file of your approved checks using our standard default format. This is best for businesses that frequently write checks. First, you'll need to create a file. Here, we'll show you how to do it using a standard spreadsheet. Your file must be formatted a certain way or it won't load properly. Specifically, do not include a header row. The first row must be the first check you've written, and each subsequent check follows on its own row. Include 6 columns using the order and format that's required. Pro tip: if you work with an enterprise resource planning (ERP) provider, see if they can provide automated file exports for your business so you can avoid having to create files on your own. A spreadsheet appears with 7 columns labeled A to G. Each column fills in as its function is explained. Text. Column A should indicate the check type. I is written for an issued or written check. C is for a canceled or voided check. Column B should include the bank account number for the check you've written. Column C is for the check number. Put the check date in column D. Format it as MM, DD, YY. Do not include any punctuation and make sure that leading zeros are included. For example, August 3rd, 2020 should be 080320. Put the check amount in column E You can include a decimal point but no commas or dollar signs. Use column F for payee information. Use no more than 40 characters. If you need more space, use column G2. Again, use no more than 40 characters in the column. Your file should look like this. No header row. At least these 6 fields, A through F, plus an optional field, G. Save your file in comma-separated value format, CSV delimited. Many spreadsheets do this automatically, but it's important to confirm. Now, the Chase website sign-in page reappears. Text: ready to upload your file? First, sign in to your account. A cursor fills in a username and password, clicks on the Sign In button, and then a screen displaying the account summary page appears. Text: click Security. The cursor clicks the Security button toward the top right of the page, and then the Security Overview page appears. Text: select Submit Checks. The cursor clicks that button, and then the Submit Checks page appears with buttons marked Choose File, Close, and Upload. Text: now we are ready to upload your file. Click Choose File and select the file on your computer. The cursor clicks the Choose File button. Text: confirm that the file name is accurate and click Upload. A cursor clicks on the Upload button, and then a page reading Validation in Progress appears. Text: file validation will begin. If it fails, a message will appear with further details. A confirmation page appears, displaying the file upload summary. It reads, "Does everything look okay?" Text: when validation is completed, confirm that everything looks okay and click Submit. The cursor scrolls to the bottom of the page and then clicks on the Submit button. Text: you've submitted approved checks for check protection services through File Upload. At the top of the screen, highlighted text reads, Service Reminders. Text: if a check presented for payment doesn't match the information you gave us, it's flagged as an exception and will ask you to review it. You, your system administrator, or an authorized user must then decide before the cutoff time, 4 p.m. local account time, whether to pay or return the check. If you miss the cutoff time, all exception checks are automatically returned to protect your business account against potential unauthorized payments. If you forgot to upload checks and checks are presented for payment on your business account, these checks will be treated as exceptions for your review. You'll have until 4 p.m. local account time to review them or they'll be returned. To review exceptions, select Review Pending Checks on the Security Summary screen. The Security Summary screen reappears on the Chase for Business website. The cursor clicks on a button marked Review Pending Checks toward the center left of the page. A pending review page appears, displaying detailed information about the checks, including scanned images. A drop-down menu labeled Choose One offers options to either pay or return. At the bottom of the page, 2 buttons read Cancel and Next. Text: all exceptions will display. Use the drop-down to determine whether to pay or return each check. Click Next. A cursor selects the payment option and then clicks on the button marked Next. Text: Check Protection Services is just one more way that Chase works to help keep your balance account secure. We've got more videos to show you how at chase.com/howto. Logo: the Chase octagon symbol. Text: Chase for Business. Registered trademark. Make more of what's yours. Registered trademark. Legal disclosures. Check Protection Services or Positive Pay Service is available for Chase Performance Business Checking, Chase Platinum Business Checking, or Chase Analysis Business Checking accounts. Check Protection Services compares the details from checks you've provided to Chase to checks presented to your account for payment. You will be alerted if there are discrepancies, and then you can decide to pay or return the check. For each eligible checking account, you may elect to enroll that account in the Check Protection Services. However, you may not enroll an account in both the Check Protection Services and the Check Monitoring or Reverse Positive Pay Service at the same time. When you enroll in either the Check Protection Services or the Check Monitoring, you will no longer receive the original items with your account statement. Chase, JPMorgan, JPMorgan Chase, Chase for Business. The JPMorgan Chase logo and the octagon symbol are trademarks of JPMorgan Chase Bank N.A. JPMorgan Chase Bank N.A. is a wholly owned subsidiary of JPMorgan Chase & Company. Deposit and credit card products provided by JPMorgan Chase Bank N.A., member FDIC. Copyright 2020, JPMorgan Chase & Company. All rights reserved.